Cheat River 3, a novel by Scott Baker Sweeney. Scott Baker Sweeney pulls us back to the small town USA in the Cheat River 3. Once he gets us into the idyllic life in Point Marion, Pennsylvania, where his mom, dad, siblings, kids, grandma, grandpa, the local church, and Uncle Mendel, he takes us into tragedies, river adventures, Friday night battles with the football hero, Sam Huff, engaging fights with thugs, car baptisms, experiences with the legendary football coach Bear Bryant, the Korean conflict, international spy battles, and godly interventions. Scott keeps a constant hold on us with love, much humor, and a generous heart and spirit. The story reminds me of what in many ways is gone from our lives. I finished Cheat River 3 in a couple of sittings, wanting to live in Point Marion and to read more from Mr. Sweeney. From Chapter 1. The boy had to be conscious of his mother's calling. However, he kept to his business unfazed. He, in fact, increased the haste of his work. Faster and faster he dug. Beads of sweat forming under his hairline, then running into his forehead, into his eyes. The sting of the salty bead of tear meeting his eye broke his momentum just long enough for a quick swipe from his white shirt sleeve, and then the activities were underway again. From Chapter 20. Katrina was wide-eyed with excitement as the Greyhound bus pulled into the station in Montgomery. From her window, she spotted a brown station wagon with USAF and an American flag on the door, parallel to the curb. Leaning against the vehicle was a man wearing an olive uniform holding a clipboard. The back seat of the government vehicle appeared to have silhouettes of passengers, but she couldn't make out their faces. She patiently waited her turn to file off the bus, keeping an eye on the car. Kat stopped briefly to thank the bus driver as she exited past him, but didn't hesitate further, not even to stretch her legs or collect her suitcase. Wearing a smile that she could not contain if she tried, Kat ran immediately toward the car. There was absolutely no trepidation in this young lady. The Air Force was calling, her destiny, and she wasn't going to delay her waiting chariot to take her to her future. From Chapter 24. Who gave you Jock's permission to enter this establishment? The loud voice echoed off the walls of the restaurant, but Eugene and the boys kept right on walking toward the restrooms as if they heard nothing. Hey assholes, I'm talking to you. This time Stanley grabbed Eugene's shoulder, which made him stop and turn around, thus stopping the rest of the procession. Briggs, is that dirtbag talking to us? The five Aggies now stared back from the opposite side of the room at the four antagonistic greasers. So when was the last time you picked up a novel that you couldn't put down? When was the last time that you fell in love with the characters in a novel, so much that they consumed your every thought long after you closed the pages? Cheat River 3 is that novel. Cheat River 3 is available through your local bookseller or online at Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and Books A Million.